Welcome back, everybody. I am so happy to welcome our guest today. We have Prakash Paranjape joining us. Did I say that correctly?
Hi, yes, you're fine there.
Okay,
Thanks,
good.
Bajir.
It's really an honor having you join us. For those of you unfamiliar with Prakash, he won the national championship multiple times in India. Prakash, you also wrote the bridge column in the Times of India for over 20 years. Am I right in that?
Yeah, that's right. That's about just right.
And your book, Easier Done Than Said, was praised by many, including the legendary Alan Truscott in the New York Times. I
Yeah.
saw that.
Yes.
So we're just so grateful that you're taking the time to record this video with us. And Prakash, you told me about an interesting hand that you can guide us through. Yeah, what do you have for us?
Okay. Uh, as you said, my book, Easier Done Than Said, basically the idea is plays that are easy to find at the table, but might be very difficult to analyze. Okay.
Mm, mm,
So there are so many hands where common players, just out of what they feel is right, go on doing the right thing, bid or play one after other. At the end of the deal, they might just find out that one has executed a play that has a good technical name, okay, or
mm,
that it
mm.
was a brilliant play. So the discovery that it was a brilliant play might come after the end of the deal. While as you go on playing it, you might just feel that you are doing the right thing, that you think it is right at the given point in time. You know,
Mm, 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 mm.
and the hand I have chosen will adequately demonstrate this.
Oh, fantastic. All right. Should we hop in? Is there any question we should have in mind as we look at this hand?
Sure. So basically, this is a play problem in a slam deal,
Oh, fun.
and the one central theme is to examine what small cards are expendable, that is, what small cards that we can discard without any penalty to us, and
Mm,
what are those other small cards that might look unimportant, might be very low in rank, but
mm,
might be very important from the point of view of the play of the day. If we can identify, differentiate between the two, the
mm.
level of our play can go up by one or two notches.
Oh, I appreciate that. I feel like I'm discarding in the dark way too often.
That
Um,
is
okay, please help us out. We're in need of your guidance. So here's the hand. Let me know if
so.
you
This
can
is
see it
the
okay.
right. This is the south hand. The entire bidding is given. We
Okay.
will skip through the bidding because typically, as it happens, every bid may not be to everyone's liking, and there may be other options, particularly on this deal.
There's the
Brilliant.
lead.
So, okay, let's wait there. So now this is after the first trick has been played. So you reach six diamonds. West leads King of Clubs, which is from Ace King, and you had a singleton club. So West wins the trick.
Mm,
And what does West continue with? Can we continue with the next trick, Bajit?
sure thing.
Brilliant, thank you. So you rub the club ace with a trump,
That's
and now
fun.
your task is to make 12 tricks. Okay, so you have made one thus far,
Mm,
and you have six big trumps. Well, five big and one small, but six winners.
mm,
You also have ace king of spades and ace king of hearts between the two hands. Okay, So
Mm.
that makes it 6 plus 2 plus 2 plus the one trick that you've already made. So you got 11 tricks, right?
We need one more.
You need one more. That's right.
Mm.
Now, where does that one come from? Well, if you're lucky, if it is springtime, when you play spade ace king, queen and 10 may fall, right?
That would be great.
And then nine of spade would make the trick. Uh, if you
Why
are,
do I feel like that won't happen?
and that won't happen. That's right. That doesn't happen for us. We aren't that lucky. That's right. The second good thing that can happen is you can play ace king of spades and ruff of spades. Basically, you have 5 plus 2, 7 spades between you, and opponents have 13 minus 7, that is 6 spades between them. They might divide 3 3 if you are lucky. And then you can take out trumps, play ace king of spades, ruff a spade, and then the rest of the spades might be good. So that is where your 12th trick might come from, right? That is one possibility.
That also seems risky to me. Look at our beautiful hand. I don't want to just flip a coin.
That is right. So, uh, on a good day, that might happen. On a bad day, and as for us, many of the days aren't really good days. So, let us assume spirits might not break,
Mm.
right? Okay. So, of course, what you are going to do is to try those things. So, you will remove trumps, you will play ace king of spade, and you will ruff a spade. Okay? And then see where you end up. Now, before that, when you cash trumps, some other good thing may happen. If you are playing against not so great opponents, if you are playing
Mm.
against novices, intermediate players, they might end up discarding a spade,
Mm.
right? And if you are indeed playing against uh, sort of advancing players or novices, you should give
Mm.
them a chance to go wrong, right?
That's right. Let's
That's
let
right.
them make the mistake.
Correct. So we have decided that we have 11 tricks and we need one more.
Mm.
We said that spade suit offers a good opportunity, but that is only if we are lucky. We have said that bad opponents might give us a gift. For that, we need to cash a few trumps and make
Okay.
them discard.
Mm.
Okay? But when we cash trumps, we also need to discard, don't we?
Right.
Right.
Yes.
So before beginning to cash trumps, let us find out what is it that we can discard without pain. What is it that
Mm.
what is the card that we can expend,
Okay.
right?
So, all right. Let me know if I get this right. So
Okay.
we look at our options. It feels too risky to leave it up to fate and just finesse a spade. It's we don't want to count on just finding the ace of the uh, the queen and jack of hearts falling under our ace and king. So the other route, if we play through our trumps and we have that beautiful long diamond suit, we're going to make them sweat and see what they discard and hope that that creates opportunity for us. But it also creates a challenge for ourselves in deciding, as we keep playing trumps, what will we discard from dummy's hand? Do I have
Right.
that right?
That's
Okay.
right. Absolutely. Okay. So our overall plan is we will cash as many trumps as needed to remove all the trumps from the field.
Okay.
Okay. We may cash one or two more just to encourage a bad opponent to go wrong, just
Mm.
to allow sort of a bad opponent to go wrong and discard a spade. But if
Mm.
none of that happens, we will next take ace king of spades, rough a spade, and see where we end up. Right?
Okay.
Okay. So let us proceed. So before that, one second. Uh, uh, we cash ace king of spade and rough a spade, and then we will only need one spade for that extra trick. We won't need two, right?
Mm.
Okay.
Right.
So
We just need one more trick.
correct. So we don't need the fifth spade in any case whatsoever. Do you agree?
Right. So
Right.
we could keep roughing from North's hand until they're out of spades, or at
Right.
least until the queen comes out.
The answer to our thematic question, the first answer is the fifth spade is expendable. I can discard it without
Mm.
any penalty, right?
Okay.
Okay. So fifth spade can be discarded. I am suggesting that a small heart can be discarded.
Mm.
Okay. And I am suggesting that club 9 might look like a small card. It is small in rank,
Mm.
and Queen Jack 10 of clubs are still out. But that club 9 is the only club card we have got, haven't we?
Do we need it?
We don't yet know, but we are
Oh.
saying that the fifth spade is not needed, definitely not needed. Fifth spade is expendable. Okay?
Okay.
Fifth spade can be discarded without penalty. Okay?
Right, because we only need one more trick, so we wouldn't
That is
need to
right.
keep doing that.
So if we rank the discardable cards or expendable cards, we will
Mm.
begin with that fifth spade.
Mm.
Then we will say the next expendable card is the small heart because we have got 10 9 of hearts here.
Right.
Okay. And then we will say if it comes to that, maybe club 9. But we will try to hold on to club 9 before we
Okay.
have discarded a spade and a heart. Okay. So we
Okay.
just created a rank of expendable cards. Spade is expendable, heart is expendable, club 9 might not look like a big card, but we will
Mm.
say a hypothesis that it is not as expendable as a heart or a spade.
That's so helpful. And it's a step that I know I don't take that step. I would look at those the long trump suit, and I would just say, all right, I'm just going to start playing trumps. And then when it gets around to dummy, that's when I choose what to discard. You've
Right.
given us a map forward. We have a priority of what to discard first.
Correct.
Okay,
Right.
talk us through
And
it.
now,
Sure thing.
yeah. So now let us also learn something about how this computer analysis works. So if you click on GIB,
Okay.
the computer knows all the 52 cards. So it analyzes and it tells us, right, what
Mm.
to expect if you play different cards. So next to play is South here at
Mm-hmm.
trick 3. So it analyzes all the South cards and tells us. So it says that that equal means the contract will be made. You will make
Mm.
12 tricks if you play that card.
Mm.
Okay? Yeah, I mean, you will be able to make 12 tricks if you play that card. Not that that card is the right thing to play. It is just that. But if you
And
play
it
heart ace
is
now,
is that
yeah,
just that's assuming that's according to the robots who typically play West and East, or
that
how is that determined?
no, the robot knows all the four hands. Okay, it
Mm.
simply plays through the hands, through the cards,
Mm.
assumes that every player does its best. It is called a minimax algorithm. Basically, this was what they used to do in chess long back. You bridge, but anyway,
I see.
computer
I
sees
see.
all the four cards and it knows exactly which card is a loser and which is a winner.
I
Going through
see.
the analysis, playing over all the cards. Okay.
Wait, what does GIB stand for?
Uh, GIB stands for Goren in a box.
Gordon in a box.
So
All
Charles
right.
Goren, everyone knows.
Yeah.
So the idea was you put Goren's mind in a computer in a box, and
He's been uploaded. Is he the first in the singularity? We have him.
that's right. This is a program developed by Matt Ginsberg of I think Oregon University in mid 90s. Okay.
Mm,
Okay. Anyway, so now let's begin to play. Okay.
okay.
So let us take out trumps. You can write.
Okay.
Fine,
So
no
first
problems.
round.
One more
Let's
trump.
let's keep getting them.
Okay.
Aha.
Now note that East has discarded something. You don't have to worry too much about it. But
Okay.
basically, we had 7 plus 2, 9 trumps in dummy. One more trump is left, right?
That's right. We better get it.
Okay. Now I'll request you to play only one card at a time.
Aha. I'm not sure, honestly, how to do
You
that
can do
without.
that. I'll tell you how you can do that.
Ah.
Click on options.
Okay.
Click on options.
Ah,
It
card
says
by card.
advanced
Great.
card by card, right?
Lovely. Okay.
Okay. Now say next, queen.
Okay.
Yeah. Now next, and now wait for a minute. Okay.
Yep.
At this point, okay, all the trumps from the field are out, right? The third
Right.
trump from west has gone.
Right.
Okay. Now I'll request you to click on play. Okay. And now we need to discard, don't we?
We do.
Yeah. So, and we said the most expendable card is the fifth spade. So let us discard fifth spade.
Aha. To be able to play, we'll have to reveal West and East hand.
Will you?
Hmm.
Okay. That's fine.
Should we
You
reveal?
can
Should we? We'll
you can
see.
reveal you can reveal
Okay.
all the hands, no problem.
Okay, everybody, here we go. We're going to see all four hands, and now
Right.
we can play through. Okay, so
Right.
now we're seeing, right, so according to our plan, we realized this is the safest card to discard, so we'll start with that.
Right. And East likewise can discard a heart.
Okay,
He has got so many hearts, right?
that's right.
Beautiful. Now, as we said earlier, we want to give opponents a chance to go wrong. So we will cash one more trump.
Let's make them sweat.
Yeah, let's make them sweat. Okay.
All right,
Now,
West, what are you
West
going to do?
can discard a club.
Okay,
And we said that heart is more expendable than club, so we will discard a heart.
okay.
And East can discard a heart, right?
Especially seeing that North has discarded one.
Right. Okay. And now what we will do is go ahead with our plan of testing spades. Okay. Because hereafter we haven't exactly uh, zeroed in on a discard that is really painless. Okay. We said that
Mm,
club might be important. We don't yet know whether it is.
right, so
But
hiding their hands, let's remember.
we
Yeah.
don't want to inflict that pain of discarding on us before we do it on opponents. Okay.
So that's why we wouldn't draw another round.
So we won't
Um,
go for another round of trumps. So we will go for spade ace king and spade rub just to check if spades behave or bring us some luck. Now we will begin with small spade. It is correct
okay,
to play a small spade because again, on a good day, very rarely spade queen singleton might come down, right?
right,
So you begin with small spade, not jack of spades.
okay.
Okay? Let West play something, doesn't matter what.
Would West play low,
No,
high?
low is fine.
Okay,
Yeah, take the ace. East plays low. Okay, now king of spades.
And here out
Queen
comes
of
the
spade,
queen.
jack of spade, yeah, small spade. Well, the queen 10 have not fallen. 10 is still out, so we need to rough a spade. So let us go ahead and rough a spade.
Okay, it doesn't matter which one, but
No, it doesn't matter which one. You can
okay,
rough
just
any spade.
to because we can, I'll play the higher one.
Doesn't matter. You rough. Okay. Now look at east. Can he discard a heart painlessly?
Doesn't matter what East discards.
No, he cannot discard a heart because otherwise
Ah,
your heart 10 will make a trick.
aha, yes, of course.
Right. So east has to discard club.
So East got it, and East would. East doesn't know the heart distribution, but because of the chance of
Doesn't matter,
South.
but he knows you roughed the club first time. So
Right,
you don't
right,
have, I mean, he can discard a club painless.
right. Okay, good. So East, right? East knows we're out of clubs.
That's
Okay,
right. Now you rough that,
okay, lovely.
and West will, yeah, West has a spade.
He has to follow suit. Right.
Okay. Now, well, your luck, as usual, hasn't really helped you here with the spade suit.
No,
So
no.
spade 10
This
is out, right?
we're in trouble.
You still haven't got your 12th trick. You're still on the lookout for that.
Uh
But
huh.
now play the last trump, 10 of
Okay.
diamonds. Okay. Now West will hold on to that spade 10.
You bet West
Okay.
will.
He is not going to discard. He can discard a club or a heart, whatever you like.
Okay, let's do a club.
Doesn't matter. Okay. And now you know that West has held his spade 10. So you know that that spade 6 is not going to make a trick ever. Is it?
Mm, mm-mm. It
So
didn't
you
work
discard.
out. So our plan changes. The six
That's
has
right. So you
become.
discard spade. And now the focus shifts to east. What can east do?
Mm, look at that.
And now, Bazir, can you describe east's problem?
East has no good path forward. If East discards the queen, then Dummy's club 9 becomes a winner. And if East discards a heart, then we'll be able to pick up another heart in South's hand. Did I get that right?
That's right. Absolutely right.
Oh gosh. Haha. Well, I'm glad we're not sitting East. Sorry, East.
Right.
Mm,
Okay.
how about that? Well,
So
between
what
two bad options, what should East do? I guess
east east is now squeezed. The technical term for this play is squeeze.
that term rings a bell, and it probably accurately describes the feeling East is feeling right now.
Right?
Mm,
So, what did we do? We just counted our tricks, we just ranked our discards, we just
mm,
did whatever seemed right. We didn't worry about a squeeze, we didn't worry about a technical play. We just did what seemed like the right thing to do,
mm,
except that we kept a good track of important cards and we did take some
mm,
time
mm.
to identify expendable cards and cards that needed to be kept. Okay.
Right,
To
right.
begin with, we did not know that Club 9 was an important card. But when we came to that last 11th trick, we realized the importance of Club 9.
Because the spade 10 hadn't fallen yet.
Right.
Wow, look at that. And so, because we're paying attention to what came out, I mean, the name of squeeze is really perfect because as long as we're paying attention, we're able to slowly
Squeeze
tighten
out.
the squeeze on east.
That is right. So
Mm,
squeeze is when the space available is limited and you can't fit in all your belongings in that space.
mm.
That is squeeze, isn't it?
East was squeezed. East was squoze. Wow.
Okay.
Fantastic. So, how would you summarize a takeaway? So, for us learners,
Right.
what do we
The
keep in mind as we're playing hands like this?
That is right. The important thing is to appreciate that all small cards are not equal.
Mm,
Okay. So important thing is not to ever go with the Marxist principle that all are equal.
mm.
We in bridge we say major suit, minor suit. The suits are not equal.
mm,
Okay. Similarly, even the small cards are not equal. And in play, in bidding, keep doing what seems natural and intuitive to you,
mm,
and keep looking for ways to differentiate between small cards, between suits, between different kinds of plays.
mm.
Okay? As long as you stick to a basic good discipline in these matters, you will end up finding good technical plays even without knowing them.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Okay? Which is what the basic takeaway is. Good bridge doesn't require all the knowledge of all the technical plays
Mm,
or uh, a lot of thinking and a lot of background or anything of that kind. Good bridge
mm,
needs discipline, good simple uh, sort of agreeable plays that you accept in your own mind are good, reasonable plays,
mm.
rather than somebody telling you that, oh, do this, do that, etc. You know, same goes for
That's
bidding. Yeah,
that's it's so helpful to hear that as a learner. And I hope I'm not the only one out there. I can feel intimidated when I see all of the things there are to learn, and it feels like it can be endless.
yeah,
But what an example this hand is, where it's almost rather than teaching us what a squeeze play is,
yeah,
you guided us through a hand just applying this sort of thoughtful play that will uncover what a squeeze play is
that's
without
right.
even having to worry about what the name is. Just be thoughtful.
Absolutely.
Brilliant, brilliant. Prakash, thank you. You know,
Thank
I think we need a PIB,
you.
Pasha in a box, to keep us company and keep guiding us to our hands while we keep playing.
Sure. We'll do this
Uh,
once in a while.
it would really be our pleasure and honor. For everyone watching, I'll include this hand in the blog post so you can try playing through the hand from all four seats and
Okay.
experiment with different lines of play. And yeah, Prakash, I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us for this hand.
Thank you. Thank
Please
you.
take good care of yourselves,
Bye.
everyone. Bye, everyone.